All it took was one day for them to wake up and say, enough is enough. I'm tired of going around in this same cycle. I'm tired of my life being controlled by other things, other people, other places. I'm going to do something about it. Welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right, Get Focused. In this episode, I want to encourage you to stop settling for less. I want to encourage you to start recognizing your own value and your own self-worth. Because a lot of times we accept less in our lives than what we are actually worth. We accept less from ourselves. We accept less from other people. We accept less from our job careers. We accept less all the way around. In fact, I want to ask you, do you even realize that there are people out there who would rather see you lose before they see you win? People who would prefer to discourage you instead of encourage you. People who would applaud at your losses rather than your achievements. I know it's jacked up, right? But it's a reality. Not to say that there aren't anyone out there who would applaud you at your successes. Not anyone out there who would rather encourage you. Or not someone out there who would rather see you win instead of losing. There are those out there. And if you do have anyone like that in your corner, great. Hold on to that person, value that person. But there are a great deal of people out there who would prefer to see you lose before they see you win. People who would rather see you down before they see you up. And it's just unfortunate, but it's a reality. So it's important. Even with those who are in your corner, on your side, rooting for you, it's still important for you yourself to recognize that you are valuable and that and to recognize your own self-worth. It is important. It's crucial to you being successful. Because one day it could turn out to be the people who were with you end up being the ones against you, and the ones who were against you end up being with you. It's crazy how it works. But sometimes it works like that. But what happens when no one is with you? What happens when everyone is against you? You don't have time to be against your own self. I always like to think that as long as I got me, I got somebody. Okay? I'm my best friend and my worst enemy. Know that. You are your best friend and your worst enemy. In fact, for someone to want to discourage you, there has to be a reason. For someone to rather see you lose before they see you win, there has to be a reason. For someone to want to applaud at your shortcomings, your failures, your losses, there has to be a reason. There must be something special about you. There must be something valuable about you. You must be someone of worth for someone to want to invest the time into, to put it in plain terms, hate on you. You don't have time to hate on yourself. You don't have time to discourage your own self. You don't have time to think little of your own self. You only have time to think highly of yourself. But you have to know your own self-worth. You have to know that you are valuable beyond measure, that you are great beyond measure. You have to know this for yourself. And I am here to tell you that, yes, you are great beyond measure. You are worthy of great things. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. I keep saying that everyone on the face of this earth serves a purpose. What is your purpose? I can't tell you. I can give you an idea if I get to know you a little bit, but you have to know it for yourself. And how do you know this? You know this by that thing that gives you that certain feeling inside. Whenever you're about to do it, or whenever you think about it, whenever you talk about it. It gives you that certain tingle inside. It gives you that certain spark of life, like you can do this, you can do this. That's the thing that you should be doing. The thing that makes you feel like, nah, but I'm not the person. No, that's not for me. But yet and still you get that tingle inside. All that is fear. Fear is false expectations appearing real. It means that you're expecting something to happen that very well may not happen. And you won't know unless you go out and try. You are worthy. So add value. When you add value to yourself, you add value to all of us. Be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Don't worry about other people. It's their job to be the best version of themselves. And if the best version of themselves is wishing ill will on you, okay, preferring to discourage you instead of encouraging you, and preferring to applaud you at your shortcomings and your losses, preferring to see you lose than see you win, if that's what their value is, if that's all that they're worth, that is a personal problem on their behalf. You do not have to accept that. You do not have to deal with that. If you do, it's because you choose to. And if you can choose to do that, you can choose not to. You're the captain on your own ship. You control your own destination. You can be and do anything that you put and set your mind to. It's all about you. It's not about anyone else. And that goes the same for anyone else. It's all about you. It's not about the next person. You think I don't have haters? You think that people don't try and discourage me all the time? I could talk about it for days, but it's not worth my time and energy to talk about. What's worth my time and energy is doing what it is that I am doing. This is my lane, and I'm staying in my lane. I'm looking forward, not backwards. Look forward, not backwards. There's something that you want. There's something that you dream of, something that you're passionate about. Go and get it. Go and get it. Make it happen. My motto is, what good is it to want it if you're not willing to go and get it? It's yours for the taking, so go and get it. Stop settling for less. The world is at your fingertips. Reach out and take it. Don't ask for it, take it. It's yours. Peace. It's your boy Herb Smith saying it's time to get your mind right and get focused.